The 12 Dancing Princes. Once there were 12 lovely princes who all loved dancing. "May I go to a ball, sir?" asked their dancing teacher. "Oh, yes," cried Princess Eliza. "A ball, a ball." The king sighed and shook his head. "It's not safe. I promised your mother I'd look after you. That means never leaving the palace." Queen Rosamond was away, and he missed her every day. A few days later, a maid interrupted their breakfast. "I found this, sir," she said, handing him a pair of dirty shoes. The very next morning, a servant went into the prince's bedroom and found 12 pairs of scuffed, dirty shoes. "Those girls are going out dancing at night," thought the king. "But where and how?" At once he sent messengers to every town in the kingdom. "Find out where the princes go dancing and earn a reward," called the messengers. Soon a prince came to the palace to solve the mystery. "I'll keep watch all night," he promised. "Look, we made you hot chocolate," said Princess Amelia. The hot chocolate was warm and tasty. The prince closed his eyes just for a minute, and slept the whole night through. At dawn, the king summoned the prince. The maid found more dirty dancing shoes. He shouted, "Leave the palace at once." Meanwhile, Joe, a poor soldier, was sharing his lunch with a friendly woman. "Those princes," she smiled, telling Joe about the mystery. "You're a kind young man," she went on. "You deserve to earn a reward." "I'd like to help the king," said Joe. "Take this magic cloak," the woman said. "When you wear it, no one can see you. And don't drink anything the princes give you. Good luck." That night, Joe heard whispers and giggles. Hidden by the cloak, he watched as the princes moved a bed to reveal a secret trapdoor. One by one, the princes ran down a spiral staircase. Quickly, Joe followed. "Hey, someone's stepping on my dress," hissed Princess Bella. "Shh, don't be silly," said her sisters. They passed through a forest of silver trees into a forest of gold and jewels. Pausing behind, Joe snapped off a silver branch and hid it under his cloak. Beyond the trees, across a lake, stood a splendid palace, sparkling with lights. Boats floated on the water, each with a prince, waiting to row the princess to the palace. Bubbling with joy, the princes danced all night. As the sun rose, the princes limped out to the boats, ready to return home. The following night, Joe followed the princess again. This time, he snapped off 2 branches, one of gold and one shining with jewels. Then he climbed into a boat. "This boat feels heavier than usual," grumbled the prince who was rowing. On his 3rd night at the sparkling palace, Joe hid a small gold cup under his cloak. The princes danced unhappily, ruining yet more pairs of shoes. "I've solved the mystery, sir," Joe announced at breakfast the next morning. He placed the branches and cup on the table, and told the king everything. "A golden forest," said the king. "A secret palace? That does sound exciting." "Your daughters are wonderful dancers," Joe said, "and dancing makes them so happy. Please forgive them." "I will, if they promise one thing," said the king, "that I can go with them tonight."